and welcome back to our Chase the Ace series here on FIFA 17 with FC Basel. We sit in second position after 29 games, and we're deeply entrenched here into the League Cup. We've got the second leg of the semi-final coming up against FC Porto shortly. The transfer window is still open for a couple more days. We're trying to block those Wexford youth moves. We'll see if we can get that to happen, but I'm not sure if there'll be any new signings. We've made quite a few here in this transfer window. I want to bring some more youth through, so we'll see what happens here. Let's just get straight into the action, though, with the game against FC Porto. But before that, we definitely have to do a player upgrade. All right, today's player upgrade is for our big centre-back, the Italian Rossi. This one comes from Lachlan Davis. Thank you very much for your comment. Now, he wanted the number 27 with a tight, untucked kit, short sleeves, blue tape on both wrists, hands, and keep the boots with some medium socks. I have fixed up the frame so you can actually see these boots now. They are some really nice Puma yellowy lime sort of colour with some light blue. So all looking good here with a magnificent haircut, and Rossi ready to boss it there at the back. All right, here we go. It is the second leg. It is FC Porto and FC Basel facing it off here with a 1-1 aggregate score. Porto obviously in the box seat with the 1 away goal. So we're going to have to score here, that is for sure. Some of the new acquisitions that we picked up through the transfer window will be available for this game. So we'll get a look at a couple of new lads. And hopefully we can push through here and make the final of the League Cup. So, yeah, we're going to struggle now, I think, because Iheanacho's been sold off to PSG. Someone actually willing to play the 400 grand. But here's our new players playing today. Rodriguez Oliveira in the centre midfield role, and Sabali will play out on the left, the Frenchman. We'll try them out here. Let's have a red-hot crack. De Groot goes back to the bench. Mosquito Lopez also goes to the bench. He only really got one start out here, but just want to have a feel and see how these lads feel on the pitch. The Portuguese centre midfielder looks like he could be a real talent. And there is Rossi with his new wristbands ready to go. Hopefully he can boss that back line. Let's see if Porto have put out a decent side here against us. We'll be looking for Ondoa to get on the board early. So here's the Porto lineup. And they've got the same lineup pretty much. It really brought us to us in the first leg. So we'll have to be on our game here if we want to push through and make this final. There's the Basel lineup. It's Sabelli, Stojanovic comes in, Borma, Rossi and Bella. Then we have, what is it? Noble Lazarus and Rodriguez Oliveira in the midfield. Sabali, Madrazo, Dahan out on the right, and obviously Ondoa up front. All right, come on boys. Make a name for yourselves here at FC Basel and get us through to this League Cup final. Sabali, welcome to football, and straight down holding a leg. And Sabali. Oh, he's been drilled again. That's twice. And this time he's not getting up. Fuck me. Oh, and he is gone. His first game, 9 minutes, absolutely ruined. And Mosquito Lopez gets redemption straight back into the team. Oh, that was horrendous. Well, Sabali got wrecked in the first minute, and then after 9 minutes, that's it. Day over. And let's hope that's not a long-term injury. But Andre Gomez, Mosquito Lopez. Oh, mate, it just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Let's hope that he turns into an out-and-out star for this club. Oh, great save from Sabelli. Well, his sleeves seem to have disappeared once again. It just seems to be a little bit of an issue, a bit of a glitch here in EA. I've gone in, I've given him the sleeves once again, and they just decide, no, you're not having sleeves today. So they've got a corner here, FC Porto, and this one's bringing down rain. And Sabelli makes the catch and then decides to go on a little bit of a run here himself. Pushes up the line. Does well. Passes it off here for Noble Lazarus. And FC Porto are looking like they're trying to break legs. Here's Madrazo. Slips it off. Finds Dahan. Pushes through the midfield. Wants Madrazo, but Octavio is there. Well, it's another corner for Porto. They've looked the aggressor here in this one. They punch this one deep into the box. Who's going to get there? Brahimi. Oh, jeez. What a goal from Brahimi. It's 2-1 to FC Porto. He controlled that like he had it on a piece of string. Everyone's fallen over. He just tipped it over to himself and then knocks it in on the volley. Not a bad little finish there. You can't complain about that. It was a class goal there. And FC Porto take the lead 2-1. Now we are going to need, well, 2 goals. Franco Bella. Ondoa gets the run here from Oliveira. Back to Ondoa. Slips it off. Franco Bella! Well, Franco Bella likes to make a run forward. Couldn't take a right shot there. There's Rodriguez. Oliveira moves down the wing, slips it forward. Gets the ball back here for Noble Lazarus. Ondoa slips this one off for Dahan. Finds Mosquito. Lopez can't break the line through. And at halftime, we're 2-1 down on aggregate, 1-0 on the day. Oh, Sabelli, good save. There's Madrazo. Does well. Ondoa gets the run. Madrazo! Oh, shit a biscuit. Come on, son. You've been given the captain's armband. You need to lead from the front. And that finish was nothing that you would write home to mum about. Gets it over to Dahan. Quick touch on. Hugo. Madrazo. Oh, yes! Who the fuck was that? I think it's Mosquito Lopez. Yes, it is. Well, comes on and then delivers. Quick ball off to Hugo. Hugo back inside, and Mosquito Lopez nutmegs the defender past the keeper. And it is 2-2 on aggregate. Both teams with an away goal now. And things heating up here in the League Cup semi-finals. Andre Gomez, Mosquito Lopez. Andre Gomez, Mosquito Lopez. Oh, just hands it off. And Ondoa makes a push here. Slips it off. Hugo Madrazo! Oh, he's hit the crossbar. That's fucking twice he's done that. Gets another crack at the cherry here. Takes the strike well over the top. Come on, Hugo. Brings it back inside. Noble Lazarus! Oh, it's wide. Well, it's a corner for FC Porto. We are in the death here. We need to defend this corner. Clear it out. Clear it out. Oh, fuck off, man! Are you fucking kidding me? What a fucking bullshit call. You wanker. That is AIDS. That is fucking AIDS. Well, can Sabelli be the hero here? Oh! Well, that's probably our League Cup done. Unless we can score a goal in about fucking 90 odd seconds, we are out. A cheese call from the referee. Well, Sabelli did go the right way, but just that little bit late. And there it is. So we're out of the League Cup. A cheese penalty sees us go out in the semi-finals. Well, 9 shots apiece. We had 7 on target. No, we only had 3. That's probably where we got let down. Porto made 19 tackles. Yeah, they probably deserved that win, actually, to be fair. Let's have a look at our side, though. Lamas came on, did fuck all. Sabali got injured and gets a 5.8 for his troubles. Mosquito Lopez showed something there. But unfortunately, we're out of the League Cup. Right, so we've lost Kelvin Sabali for 4 weeks with a sprained knee. That's awesome. Well, I wasn't expecting this so early. Abdullah Delictus, we've got an offer. It's above his evaluation. We have to accept, and we lose our first player that we have brought in. Abdullah Delictus is off to SK Rapidvine for $2.5 million. Well, it's a deadline day offer here for Alan Wissi. 23 million. We're just going to accept it and see if they're willing to pay his wages. Nope, I don't want to pay for him. Right, so the transfer window is shut. We managed to block the offer there on Landry Damata. He managed to remain at Wexford Youth. But unfortunately, even though I had an offer accepted and I just stalled the Ludwig Blas transfer, well, he has gone. And where did he end up? That is the question. He went to Bastikis. Okay, so unfortunately we couldn't block that one. I'm not sure how that works, but Wexford get rid of one of their star players. Hopefully they've got some youth players coming through that can fill that 78 overall already. Right, so with the sale of Iheanacho, we have a shitload of money here. 45 million and 750 grand in wages. And the transfer window was shut. So I don't even know what we're going to do with this money. Whether we go and offer some of our star players higher contracts so, you know, they can't get sold off and the likes. But we lost Delictus. We have picked up some more centre-backs. I might fire the scouts when they come back and try and get 5-star, 5-stars so we can start really developing this youth academy. Right, time to take a look at our youth academy. And Yago Cano, 78 to 84. See you later. Silvio Duarte, 84 to 90. Julius Shigari, 85 to 91. Alberto Morales, 77 to 94. Reece Lee, 82 to 88. Lucio Lopez, 67 to 87. We're going to release. Gregorio Mancilla, 87 to 94. Oscar Saavedra, 80 to 94. Lucas Ostergaard, 84 to 90. Zacharias Sepulveda, 75 to 89. Bruce Wood, 81 to 87. Give him another month. And Telmo Ponce, 82 to 94. Alright, so here are the games in February. There isn't too many, but I think we'll play this second leg of the Checker Trade Trophy. I'm not sure if that's the actual final or not, but yeah, we'll play the second leg just to get some more gameplay into this episode. Alright, our first report is back from Canada. We're looking for goalkeepers, and the pick of the crop so far is probably Frank White, 47 to 63, 74 to 94 potential. We'll keep an eye on him because he's only worth 90 grand at this stage. Alright, we are in the Republic of Ireland, and we're going to sign Brian Fitzpatrick, 51 to 69, 66 to 90, 190 grand. Quinn, no thank you. And Jason Kavanagh, 53 to 71, 74 to 94, 240 grand evaluation. Yes, please. Alright, we are here in Croatia, and holy shit, what a report this is. Ujevic, we will continue to scout. Damjan Seric, 46 to 62, 70 to 94 potential. We'll sign him in. Petrovic isn't going to make the cut. Mahal, how do we even say these names? Mahalo Bikjanic, 52 to 70, 65 to 89, 450 evaluation. Sure, why not? Branislav Jankovic, 51 to 69, 70 to 94. We'll sign in. And Branimir Trapalo, 47 to 63, 74 to 94. I'll give him another month. Right, here we go. The second leg of the area final against Monterrey. We have a 2-0 lead on aggregate. And hopefully we can just go out here and belt these motherfuckers into the ground. We're going to send out the youth team, that is for sure. And starting to offload a lot of the real players. There's not many left around, but we still need to keep them around for these simulation games, that's for sure. Because these youth kids aren't ready to take on the big boys just yet. Holy shit, look at that dude's hair. That's amazing. That is an amazing mohawk. I want to play like that. So apparently we have to keep an eye on Marcos Acuna from Argentina. And, well, if we find him, we'll break his fucking legs. Alright, fuck it. Let's get into this. Ultra attacking. 2-0 up. Let's absolutely smash this. Tahan, Ondoa, Rodriguez Oliveira, great ball through to Ondoa, he pushes in forward, cuts back, passes it off, Madras, Hugo, Madrazo, Hugo, Madrazo, off to Oliveira, can he scream around the outside, passes it off, Stojanovic, oh, penalty. We're toying with ya, we're fucking toying with ya. Oh, look at the nose on that lad. Simon Luna would be happy. Ivan Pires is an absolute majestic honker. And, yep. You can't have sex in the box, mate. We're going to the spot. And Ondoa. Come on, son. Bang. Well, 1-0 on the day. 4 minutes gone. It's 3-0 on aggregate. And it is Ondoa. He's happy. He's fucking happy. Let's go. Rodriguez Oliveira gets the run here from the right back. Stojanovic, Ondoa slips it off. Mosquito Lopez! It's 2-0 on the day! It's 4-0 on fucking aggregate! Oh, what a fucking play that was from FC fucking Basel. Fucking this keeper will be taken out the back and shot. Ondoa, great little touch on Mosquito Lopez, making a name for himself here at the club already. The Portuguese winger. Scream that one into the bottom left corner. It's 2-0 on the day, 4-0 on aggregate, and we're 7 minutes in. This is legendary. There are no fucking sliders. Just shut up in the comments. Oh, Oliveira. Hugo. Back to Oliveira. Gets the run here from Mosquito Lopez. Takes it out wide. Cuts back. Can he get a pass inside? He can. Oliveira. Oh, Gonzalez, you know how to save. Incredible. Oh, and he gets belted. Noble Lazarus. Ondoa slips it off. Hugo! Oh, save from Gonzalez. And FC Basel absolutely thrusting it here all the way home. Dolan Parbon gets himself a yellow card for taking down little Hugo. And now we have a corner. It will be Dehaan to deliver. He's flying out the back. There's no one there. Where the fuck? Why the hell is there not one person back? Oliveira has picked up an injury. There's Francobella. Just toying with the man. And then hands it off. Why? Why would you do such a thing? Oh, Sabelli saves the day. Well, it's a corner now for Monterrey. After Francobella did something very stupid. Oh, there's a goal. Hooglin. Hooglin knows how to score. Hooglin knows the way home. 19 minutes gone. It's 2-1. The fans are getting their fucking money's worth here, that's for sure. They came over the back. And a cracking finish. 2-1 on the day. Smoked on the volley. Sabelli didn't even have time to sneeze. It's Francobella versus Elias. Here they come in again. Oh, Rossi, big challenge. And here is Mosquito Lopez. And there is half-time. What an action-packed first half. It's 2-1 on the day, 4-1 on aggregate. Here's Dehaan. It's the run here from Adrazo. Slips it off for Ondoa. Gets the run back here. Mosquito Lopez waits for the run. Gets it from Noble Lazarus. Noble Lazarus slips it off. Ondoa can't take the shot properly. It goes out and will be a corner here for FC Basel. Things starting to heat up once again. Here's Dehaan. Oh, he's got some height on that one. Comes out the back. Francobella should be able to chase it down. Passes it off for Dehaan. Here comes the cross back post. Oh, Ondoa went Superman at it. Oh, gets a good run here from Francobella. Francobella. Mosquito. Adrazo. Little Hugo. Out wide. Stojanovic, the Serbian. Looks inside. Oh, Mosquito Lopez has missed. Noble Lazarus. I am De Groot. I am De Groot. Oh, works Gonzalez. And we'll get the corner. Great ball through on Doa. Here's Akoto. Just checked in. Akoto. Oh, sidebar. You prick. And there's the whistle. So we take it. An action-packed first 20 minutes and then pretty dull after that. So we just tried to really get some shots going. But we take the area final of the Checker Trade Trophy. 10 shots to 3. They had the possession. They tackled hard. And we take the biscuits. Ondoa with a 9.4. Alright, let's take a look at February. Obviously, we've got the 2-0 lead there against Monterrey in the Checker Trade Trophy. A 4-1 win against Shamrock. Then we pushed through in the area final. We drew with Toronto 1-1, a 3-1 win over Guimarães, and then a 1-1 draw with Urawa. We're not going to play March. We need to do a squad report and check out how the other leagues are doing. Well, let's start it off with the U Squad monthly report. Duarte 84-90, Kavanagh 77-94, Fitzpatrick 64-82. See you later. Jankovic 70-90, Shigari 85-91, Bukanic 72-92. Seric 78-94, Morales 81-94, Reece Lee 82-88, Mansilla 86-94, Savdra is 79-93, Ostergaard 84-90, Sepulveda 78-86. Unfortunately, he's dropped off and we're going to release him. And Bruce Wood at the right back 81-87, Tomo Ponche 85-94. So a lot of midfielders, not a lot of defenders, and no forwards. We need some forwards. All right, let's do a full squad report. Sabelli, 82, gone up 4. Stojanovic, 68, gone up 1. Recently arrived for $1 million. Charlie Harris, 64, gone up 4. Jefferson is a 62, gone up 1, showing great potential. Frank Martin, 66, gone up 4, showing great potential. Nabil Lazarus, 73, gone up 5. Akoto, 70, gone up 6. De Groot is a 72, gone up 5. Mosquito Lopez, we just paid $2 million for. Decker is a 70, going up 2. He doesn't have a potential. That's quite interesting. Thomas 4, 65, going up 3. Lucas White, 68, going up 2. Lucas Dehaan, 73, going up 4. Brandon Free, 66, going up 2. Mikael Lund, 65, going up 1. Madrazo, 68, going up 6. Borsa Burma is a 75, going up 2. Thomas Lamas, 75, gone up 7. I am training the strikers quite frantically now. Kelvin Sabali, we just paid $4.4 million for, is a 74 overall. Rodriguez Oliveira, 73 overall. Rossi is a 76, gone up 3. Ondoa, 76, gone up 3. Franco Bella, 75, gone up 1. Michael Lang, 79. Alois is an 82 now, gone up 2. Rivera, 73, gone up 2. Akanji, 75, gone up 2. Balanta, 80, gone up 1. Franson, 77. Stefan, 80. Xhaka, 74. Oscar Cox, 62, gone up 4, out on loan. And that is our full squad. So a lot of the real players are really starting to make their way out of this team, and we're heavily reliant on youth and regens as we would like. All right, taking a look at the Wexford Youth lineup. Obviously, Xabi Alonso, we signed him on a free, so he is there helping them out. Escobar's up to an 80, Barella 77, Azevedo is up to a 75 now, Borman 67, Harrison Brown 64, Lee Chin, he was there already, wasn't he? He was the last man standing. Calavera is up to an 80, Lewis Cook is an 80, Joel Cook 65, Dedillian's a 77, Correa 65, Demarta 78, we managed to keep him at Wexford. Diop's an 81 now. Fontana a 70. Assyric we signed on a free, so we'll get that scout happening on him. Groon is a 65. Hernandez 72. Hurtado 64. Huma is a 78. Junkto 83 now. Whew, not a bad pickup. Emil Johnson 69. Liam Kelly 76. Keita 79. Lafont is an 83. Madison 71. Martinez is an 80. Malcolm 82. McNamee is a 70. Onyekuru 82. Rodriguez 71. Pedersen 70. Ismail Sarr 78. Simeone 82. Sane 77. Minjay Suk 65. Thomas is a 70. Fabian Torres is a 70. Balaba 69, Jordan Turner 67, Visa is a 60, Elias Dehaan 55. So, did they... We might have signed them up, can't remember. So they've only lost so far is that Lars Blagvik, or whatever his name was. We tried to block it, we didn't get a chance to. Alright, so checking in on the English leagues, and PSG have taken the lead 2 points over Bayern. Spurs, Manchester United and Juventus all in play there at the top of the table. Leicester, Marseille and Fiorentina in the relegation zone. In the Championship, it's FC Porto for 1 point over Roma, and PSV, Dortmund, Liverpool all in action. Interestingly enough, AC Milan are down in 12th. Relegation area is Colo-Colo, Legia Warsaw and Palmeiras. League One, it is Real Madrid by 4 points over Arsenal. Manchester City are involved as well, but they are a few points back. Inter Milan is there. AS Monaco have slipped to 8th. And the Wexford Youths sit in 15th position. They're going to have to do something. They've got the players. We've just seen their list. They've got 82, 83s. I'm just not sure that they're playing those players when they need to. Obviously, some of those youth players will be getting games, and maybe they are the ones that they are losing, because they've got a decent backline, a decent keeper, and I would have thought that they would be pushing towards the top of this division. But unfortunately, it hasn't rolled out that way at this stage. There's still, 10, 12 odd games left in League One. Fuck, I've got to stop recording so late at night. Yeah. Come on, Wexford. Come on. Alright, today's player upgrade will be for Dehaan. Now, he's got... What is it with this? Interesting boots. I haven't seen these ones in the catalogue either. I'm not even sure what they are. They might be Nikes, but they're green and they've got some really cool black lines to them. So, Feel free to change them if you want, but I think they're pretty cool. But if you want to make any other changes to his kit or number, let me know in the comments. We'll get it happening in a future episode. Alright, so at the end of this episode, I think it's the 1st of March now, we sit in 2nd position, 4 points behind Sevilla, with a 4-point gap on West Ham. We're pretty much looking comfortable for a promotion here, unless something really crazy happens. But Wexford have dropped down, so there's nothing I can do about that. I figured Wexford would be pushing at least near the top of the table against some of those big teams. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe we need to loan in some of their younger players so that they're forced to play their bigger players, and maybe that will help them out. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Simulations on this game are just a little bit surreal. But yeah, we sit in 2nd. And we're coming along nicely. Hopefully you're enjoying this series. Let me know. Leave me some comments down below. I do read all of them. If you are subscribed to the channel and you have been here for a while, what you need to do on YouTube now is there is a notification bell if you want to know as soon as these episodes are going live. Because your subscriptions these days don't let you know every single episode that goes live. Unless you hit that notification button, you will not be alerted. So hit that notification button for me, please. Please, I implore you. Do yourself a favor. You know you want to watch this shit. If you've got this far into this episode, you want to be watching this shit as soon as it's ready. So hit that little button for me, alright? Hit like, subscribe if you're new around here, and we will see you next time. I'm SparringDK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one.